my channel. My name is Demi if you are new here, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back and clicking on today's video. Life's looking a little bit different these days, you guys. We have a new family member that came home with us on Saturday. It's Monday today. And today has been filled with lots of love and lots of craziness. We brought home our Rottweiler puppy on Saturday, and he has just been the most amazing new addition to the family. He is taking his very, very long morning nap right now, and he's in his crate. He's actually doing so good. He's doing a lot better with his crate now, but I figured today would be a good day to introduce him to you guys. I'm so excited. He is such a bean. He's so cute. He looks like a little bear. I'm just gonna take you along today, show you a couple snippets of us playing and doing everything. And I really hope you enjoyed today's video. And I'm so happy that you guys can finally meet him. I know I've been talking about him for a little bit, but yeah. So thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and welcome to my puppy's life, because it's his world and I'm just living in it now, you know? So everyone meet Velo. He is very hyper right now because he just woke up from his very long nap. So we're trying to entertain him. He's a huge chewer. So we have tons of chewy toys, tons of tug-of-war toys, and he wants to eat the silicone protector off of this camera. But as you can see, he is so stinking cute. Should we go down? Nope. Okay, we've discovered the bucket now. He is so sweet. We are so in love with him. He is the biggest stinker, but that's okay. Talking about you. It's just this little teething toy. I put it in the freezer, and then I put some peanut butter on it, and he really loves to chew on it, which is good because he is such a massive chewer. He's been destroying this tug-of-war rope, and our living room is just a disaster right now with all of his things, because I need so much entertainment when I'm awake. Yes, I do. Yeah. At first we brought him home and we were like, oh no, he's not food motivated, because he didn't really have an interest in food. I think it was the nerves from traveling, but we were definitely wrong about that. You're very food motivated. You just have to be hungry. Yeah. I just have to be hungry. My tummy hurt. My tummy hurt. Ow. Yes. But yeah, he is, did he get me? He is everything I could have ever hoped for. And we are so in love. He is our firstborn son. And I just stare at him. I kind of do wonder. I'm like, how am I ever supposed to get anything done around the house ever again? I sit on my floor more than I sit on my furniture now. And he spends a lot of time in air jail because he gets a little hyper sometimes. But we're doing really well with crate training, and I think. But he cries for about 3 minutes when we put him in there, 3 to 5 minutes. Now that Tanner's figured out if he lays next to the crate, and then he'll leave his shirt that he had on during the day next to the crate when he comes to bed, and he settles down really, really well. So I think that's going to be the plan of action for getting him to bed. But he took 2 really long naps in his crate up here today, and that was a huge win. So one win at a time. Hey, dude. Say, I just had the best nap, and now we're gonna work on our sit. Yeah, you have a beautiful sit when you want to, but right now it's on your terms. Oh, I know. wrap up the day. He was up from 1 until 20 after 3, and I'm very grateful for a break. He was an absolute menace when he was awake, and he's just like discovering so much new stuff about the house, like getting up on the couch and everything like that. But he's doing really good with learning how to sit. I'm gonna see how he does with the leash. He did not appreciate that this morning, so we'll see how that goes. He's a little bit better now, but who knows? 3 days in is fresh, but he's like upside down in the crate right now. But Tanner's gonna be home in about an hour and a half, and I do need to make some dinner because I'm starving and we ordered dinner last night. We need to be eating some food. I honestly forget to eat while he's here, which is insane, but because I never forget to eat, I'm constantly hungry. So I need to do that and get some food in the both of us and have some food for Tanner's lunches and everything as well. So yes, we're gonna do that and take a little break while he's napping. Sorry if you can hear my YouTube in the background. I'm just watching Rachel's new vlog, but he is so stinking cute back there. He's like hanging off the edge, and I know that crate is really big for him, but he's doing totally fine with it. We're putting him in when he gets sleepy during the day so that he gets like positive association with it, and so far it's been working really well, so I can't be complaining about that. I'm gonna have a little snack, a little treat, if you will. Not really a snack. If you're using this as a snack, just don't do that. We've got some chicken in the oven. It was still kind of frozen, so I just stuck it in while the oven was preheating, and I put the oven a little bit lower and it'll just cook for longer. So I figured I might as well do that. And I'm gonna do a tuna poke bowl for myself, and Tanner will have chicken. But I got the tuna. They come in these little packs, and they're from Costco. They're so good. They're pre-marinated, and I've been loving them. They're so easy. They take no time at all to thaw out from being in the freezer. So if you're looking for a really easy dinner recipe, then I highly suggest these. You can just find them in the freezer section at Costco, and they've been awesome. So in my poke bowls, I just do some edamame beans. I warm them up a little bit, and then I do pineapple chunks and cucumber, and it's honestly so good. Definitely try it with these little packets from Costco, like I said. And then I just do some rice. I do jasmine rice in the cooker, and you're good to go. Tanner's chicken is cooking in there, and I'm just relaxing and enjoying while baby man sleeps in his crate. So it's been wonderful. Good morning, you guys. It's actually the next day. Yesterday got absolutely wild. He's a spicy dude, but I did learn a lot about him yesterday. So learning experiences, you know, getting to know your puppy, what works for him, what doesn't, how you want him to behave, and how to get him to behave that way, you know? So, what is on my glasses? I don't know. So he is snoozing right now. He's having a nap. My cousin is coming over. She's gonna say hello and meet the baby. But he's actually doing a lot better today. He is a lot more calm today, but I think that is because I am more calm today because I want him to be calm. Yesterday, I was really attempting to get him all jazzed up and ready to play and like kind of enticing him with a whole bunch of toys. And I think he was really overstimulated yesterday, and therefore he was acting like an absolute piranha. And I think if I just calm down, I only offer him 2 toys at a time today, and he's not going for my ankles as much. He's not going for my hands as much, and he's a lot more calm. Like, he's not panting and going absolutely nuts like he was yesterday. So that was a lot to deal with yesterday. When Tanner came home, I was like, I need you to take him so that I can do laundry and take a shower and all that stuff. So yeah, but today, in my opinion, it's going a lot better. He's like still not a super big fan of being in his crate when he's awake. He's fine with being transferred to his crate when he's really sleepy. He just lays down and I close the gate and he's good to go. But yes, my little vampire is sleeping right now. I'll show him to you.
This is an evergreen girl's dream.
So yeah, I think that is a success. Honestly, anytime he's in the crate without crying, just snoozing for a long period of time, I call it a success. I'm attempting to get some stuff done around the house while he naps, but I mean, like I said, it's going better today than it was yesterday, which is really good. I felt like I couldn't get anything done yesterday, and when he was napping, I was so tired just from, I think, adjusting to the fact that you hardly get any sleep. Oh, it's a nail gun outside, never mind. I thought that was him dreaming. I was like, but yeah, just adjusting to the fact that you don't get any sleep. Whereas I am a person, I have discovered, very much values sleep. So I put him on the leash this morning. Oh my gosh. He was biting that thing like it was his day job. So I watched a couple videos on how to get them to stop, but the only thing I'm finding with those kind of videos is they're doing it with dogs that are a little bit older than he is and kind of already trained to a higher level. So I'm finding that finding like 8 to 9 week old puppy content is actually really hard for training. The only people that I have found is like Will Atherton, because he just got a German Shepherd puppy recently. I've been trying to take him outside every single time he goes to the back mat, because we've, for the first 2 days, just been picking him up, taking him outside, and then he gets the idea that outside is for peeing. But now once he goes to the back mat, we take him out. So I think he's catching on to the cues. He's so incredibly smart. Like, he learned how to sit yesterday. We're working on him knowing his name, but I think that something that I have to remember and not get too hard on myself for is that it's gonna take time. Like, it's not going to be perfect in the 2 days that I've had him home, and I think that can be misconstrued in a 10-minute video that you're watching on how to train your puppy, and by the end of that video he's got like a perfect heel or something like that, and it's something you have to work on for quite a few days and quite a few hours and getting repetitions in, because his attention span right now is pretty much 0. In the cutest way possible. Like, he's very much, I'm super into this, and then I'm running by and I see my bunny and I'm jumping on my bunny now, and then I see myself in the mirror, and so he just has puppy ADHD, which is pretty dang normal, but we really have to do training when he's really hungry. If he's not super interested in food, it doesn't really do much for him, so we usually do it right in the morning and before he eats his dinner, and he asks for his dinner. He comes around the kitchen and he's sniffing around and he's doing a whole bunch of stuff to try and ask, like, where's my dinner? So at least we know, and then I go in, I grab some food and put him on to kind of doing some training and taking it out of my hands and getting used to being fed that way. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I need to put these dishes away and I don't know, get as much done as I possibly can. I've got some laundry going downstairs and Carly's coming over soon, so we'll see how that goes. He might snooze through that, but I am honestly more than happy to have him wake up to somebody new in the house instead of like getting overly excited when they come in, because I know that's going to take time to get him used to that as well. So as of right now, we actually have him on Purina Pro Plan, just the puppy one. We got a small bag of this because this is what his breeder had him on, and so this is actually just the little bag of it that I took to pick him up at the airport. But we bought a little bag of this just to help transfer him over, because this is the stuff that I bought. I just prefer the ingredients on this one. So, and he really seems to like this one as well. So we've been mixing half and half because he's not deterred by it at all. He's been really enjoying it. So they've got really simple weight and portion instructions on the back, but I really like this. This one is only online, so you order it. You can actually do a subscription for it and get it sent like every 2, 3, 4 weeks. But right now he is eating 2 cups a day. Like the cutest little bean. Censored. He's so stinking cute. But as you can see, everything in my house is now up because he is jumping into this bin. It used to sit in this corner right here, and he was absolutely trying to eat it. So he would jump into it and eat whatever was in it. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that he really doesn't need to be getting into in here. Okay, this is our trick. We've been spraying vinegar on everything. I diluted this. This is not pure vinegar. This is like a quarter of this as vinegar, and then the rest is water. And we've been spraying things like the baseboards and stuff that we don't want him to be chewing on, and it is working beautifully. So that is, yeah, really good. Look who woke up. Yeah, look who woke up. I had such a good nap. And I sit in front of Mom all the time because she taught me if I want something, I have to sit. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, you are impossibly cute. You are just impossibly cute. I'm talking to you. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn.